Alright, check it out. Alright. Anyway. Just playing around with new stuff. So hey, this is a yard I do a lot of work at. This is, like I said before, I've done a complete cleanup. Mulch, trim, power wash, everything. And I've said before about my tires making ruts. This particular mower came with nice tires, but didn't come with those really big wide tires. And I don't know if I'm going to switch them out. So I remember I did this before. I lit the air out. I couldn't remember what I did, so I said, you know what? Let me just watch some videos and stuff. And I saw what was it? I can't remember who it was, but something with Graverly, and they said they run their tires at 12. I was like, you know what? I remember that. I used to run mine around 12, so I run my rear at 12. And what a difference! I mean, you don't go as fast with the harder tires, but I'm not leaving as many ruts. Now, the grass isn't extremely wet yet, so I haven't seen what's going to happen yet. But I mean, you can see. I'll show this video, and I'll show some pictures from the job before this one, and it's turning out nice. So I'm trying to change the pattern completely on this. I didn't feel like doing a diagonal, so I'm doing what I call like a I don't know, it's like a curve, and you can see I'm wasting time because I'm trying to keep it all to one side, and instead of going back and forth. So it also helps to blow the grass away from the house, so it doesn't get in the flower bed. It takes longer. So right here I'm going to say, okay, now I need to go around the house. I think I do that right here, or I do it one of these times. I start going around the house to get to the other side, so when I come back, it's not blowing towards the house. And I want to let you watch this. It's kind of cool. It's a little POV, you know what I mean? Just take a look. I hate that damn pipe. I'm going to get rid of that thing. Come to find out, all that is a drain pipe. I thought it was a sewer pipe. He said I could move it. I'm going to move it. I just keep forgetting to do it. So yeah, so this is how I roll, literally. Take a look at this when I get done. You'll see the pictures, and also I clean the street off all the time while I'm cutting. And, so you can see I'm not trying to run a back path to push the grass the other way, because the deck still makes lines. And this side is sketchy on that other side, but yeah, this is that damn pipe. See, I found out what that. It really screws up my whole mojo when I'm running around. I don't know why builders do that. They just stick these pipes, stick it straight up, so they like, F it, here, you deal with it. Like, really? Spend $300, $400, $500, $600,000 for a house, and they leave a freaking pipe in the yard. It's just stupid. But yeah, so you can see that concrete turned out beautifully. But a lot of pollen. That's all pollen just blowing around. This is the other side. I'm going to work on trying to get rid of the moss in the yard, but I would rut in this yard so bad. Lower tires are starting to help, and I'm changing my pattern out a lot. I'll leave a link to last year I tried fixing my ruts. I went over every single tire, and believe it or not, it actually worked. I literally rolled the yard out with the tractor, and I had to, because it really looked like shit. But now it looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at those lines. I wouldn't say stripes. I'm going to call them lines because I don't have a striping kit on it. I'm going to get a striping kit. I really want one so bad. But, yeah, I mean, this is a yard. I ended up getting a $100 tip at the end of the job. I guess they were watching me, and they seen how, I took my time. And they didn't ask me to do this. I just did it because I felt like it needed to be. That's what I was feeling at the time. I just learned to go with the flow, Long mow. So, yeah, they love their little flags there. I'm sure I got some disease from all that freaking stuff. Oh, man. I just got done this job. Okay. You guys you came along with me for that ride, but, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put this thing, I'm all beat up. Yeah, I'll put this, hear those brakes? Yeah, I got to do my brakes. My brakes are scratching. I'm supposed to have my buddy do. Yeah, I did my brakes. There was nothing left on the one side. Here you go, another little drive-by. Take a look at what the yard looks like. So you can see here, it turned out pretty nice. The camera's not catching it, so I'm going to get out and walk and show it to you really quick. So you can see this is what you see when you're rolling up to the yard. It looks pretty good. It actually looks interesting if I do the back and forth pattern where you get the stripes, but like I said, I didn't want the stripes. This mower cuts so evenly, very overlooked mower. It's got a beautiful cut. It's not going to stripe because it doesn't have a stripe kit on it, and it's not designed to stripe. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It all depends on how the grass lays. If you want to stripe, you got to have the deck down lower, or you have to have the kit on it. And it won't last long, even if your deck does stripe. There you go. There's my brakes. There's nothing left on it. So my buddy kind of helped me do it, and we got it put on. It's not bad. Turned out pretty good. So here's some pictures from this job that I just did. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. And keep cutting, everyone. Just keep cutting. Here's the other job. This one, I got a lot of video I need to show. This one turned out beautiful. See what I'm talking about? Doesn't stripe. I mean, it might depending on the grass because it's just the way the grass lays over. But I did both of these yards at the same time, and they turned out beautiful. I had to do a diagonal. I love doing the diagonal.